Bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez.
Evening. I'm sure you're going to enjoy the program. I'd like to invite you or welcome you to Noche de Bolero. It's Gala night number 2. It's very fitting that we are here at North Carolina Central University, where I happen to be an alum. I graduated in 2002 from the law school. So I'm very happy to see a lot of my fellow Eagles out here. I went to high school here in North Carolina, and I was at the very beginning of migration of Latino people to North Carolina. Except for my migration came from the state of Texas, which was part of the United States. But since then, we have seen North Carolina and the United States see a different migration to the south into this country. In North Carolina, we are already about 1 million Latino folks in North Carolina out of 10 million North Carolinians, so we're about 10% of the population now. The reason I'm happy to be here is because I live in Durham. I grew up in North Carolina, and what's happening in North Carolina, I think a good example of that is what's happening here in Durham and what's happening at my university, North Carolina Central University, and that we're welcoming to a new community of folks. And North Carolina Central has been very important to me, and I believe it's going to be very important to an emergent Latino community. And Durham represents that transformation in our state and in Durham. I was fortunate enough to meet Marco Hernandez, who is, Dr. Marco Hernandez, who is in the Department of Language and Literature, and he invited me to come out tonight, and I was very happy to make his acquaintance. And he's been someone who cares about the community and cares about helping North Carolina Central be what it has been in North Carolina, which is a very important university. When I go to court, sometimes the district attorney, the judge, and the defense attorneys are from Central. North Carolina's court system would not function without this university. And it's the same thing throughout North Carolina with the rest of the graduates, not just the law school. Central is a very important university, and we're very fortunate to have folks like Marco that want to make sure that we welcome the rest of some newcomers in North Carolina like myself. Marco.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to welcome everyone to this Noche de Bolero Gala. And that's the second one. The first one took place in Kansas, in Emporia, Kansas, in 2003. I had put together this eulogy for the pianist who passed away, a good friend of mine, well, friend of the family, and that's why we decided to do this Bolero too. And Chucho was an excellent concert pianist, classical pianist, and he really shocked me the first time I saw him. I don't know much about classical music, so I can easily be shocked. But he shocked me twice when he played Bolero. I didn't know this classical pianist could play the people's music like he did. It's like a classical pianist playing jazz, because Bolero is the ceiling of rhythm blues in Latin America. To make this long eulogy short, I want to welcome, I do have a Minister Diaz de Leon here with us, representative of Mexico, Gabriela, Pilar, Mr. Hoover, Darío Puñal, Dr. Goldberg, but anyway, I'm not going to go down the line. But I see a lot of known faces, and I'm very thankful for you being here, and so we'll discuss it, and there's going to be food. We cook some food afterwards, when we finish this. We're across the street to in Duke, and I did some really good stuff, tinga, and salpicón, and a lot of Afro-Mexican foods. Okay, so welcome, please. So this is Mr. Marcos de Alvarado. He's going to be playing for us tonight.
Sin ti no podré vivir jamás y pensar que nunca más estarás junto a mí. Sin ti, que me puede ya importar si lo que me hace llorar está lejos de aquí? Como inútil será el quererte olvidar. Yo nací con la luna de plata y nací con alma de pirata. He nacido rumbero y jarocho trovador de Reyna, y me fui lejos de Veracruz. Pasaste a mi lado con gran diferencia. Tus ojos ni siquiera voltearon hacia mí. Te vi sin que me vieran, te hablé sin que me oyeran, y toda mi amargura se fue dentro de mí. chiflado y tristeza, hoy tengo fuego castigo. En mi pobre vida varia, soy una buena mujer. Tu presencia de bacana puso sabor en mi vida. Fuiste buena y consecuente, yo sé que me has querido como no quisiste a nadie, como no podrás querer. Se dio el juego de remanche cuando vos por el percanta campetabas la pobreza en las casas de pensión. Hoy sos toda una bacana, la vida te rica. Los morlacos de Lotario los jugás a la marchanda, como juega el gato maula con el mísero ladrón.
Las flores del campo santo, que cuando las mueve el viento llorona, parece que están llorando, que cuando las mueve el viento